Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And this is now today's
There are
lineup.
plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Eric Garcia deals with that comfortably. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Smoothly does it. Cherki. Foden. And here's Haaland, played out to the left flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance! Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Semenyo. That's a good ball out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking to play him in. And it's O'Reilly. Knocks it into space. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
O'Reilly. Fermin defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafinha gets into a good position. Corner it is. Dani Olmo plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
This looks promising. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now this could be... Great chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
O'Reilly.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Cross goes. Decent chance! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Fermin. Dani Olmo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Foden. And he skips past his man. Well, that's been cut out, well played. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick announcement.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Now it's Foden. And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Such good technique.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cherki. Semenyo! That's another chance! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kubasi. Yamal. And it's Lota. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Backward it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Cherki. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendance for this match
So we've reached the hour mark.
29,950.
Now it's Foden. Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Foden. Goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rafinha. Ball's gone out of play. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Foden being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, he can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
Substitution in progress.
That's the keeper's ball. Matheus Nunes, Cherki, Rodri, and it's Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away, he's found some space. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Is there any surprise shots? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Eric Garcia. It's Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
6 added minutes has been...
He is through here! It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He's done very well to get to that.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to belt it away. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.